I'm going to tell you a little bit about sizes now. When you look at them, there's a couple sizes. So if your face is about the size that I'm going to tell you, or if it's a little bit smaller, I wouldn't recommend getting the oil rig, because it's probably going to fall off your face. And they have they have a very big nose piece here, so if your nose is kind of a little bit smaller, it might not be a good idea. And the oil rig's made for like a medium to a larger face, so if you have a smaller face, it's not that great of an idea to get, and then you'll just be wasting your money. So we'll go with some sizes. Between the two stems at the backs here, that is 4.5 inches wide, with like just being set on a table or something. I mean, not like stretching it out, because you can stretch them out and bend them in a little bit, but naturally it just fits at 4.5, roughly 4.5. At the middle of the frame, where it starts to like flare out here, like where this line is going across right in front of the OE sign, that is roughly 5 3/4 of an inch wide. So again, if you're below that any significance, you're not going to want to get these. And then where the hinges right there, it's about 5.5 inches. So if you're below that too much, these are just going to fall off your face. So but if you're around that size or a little bit bigger, it's a really good sunglass to get. I would totally recommend it for anybody, and they look awesome. I mean, just how well they fit and the lightness, and it's just, they feel like when you put them on, they feel like nothing. I mean, you can't even really tell you're there, that they're there after a second, because it's just, you don't even feel it. So definitely a great sunglass. I would recommend it to anybody. They're very clear. I don't know, they're really, when you look through it, it doesn't seem like they're tinted too much, but it's just the quality that Oakley's lenses are. It just totally makes all sunlight just go to like nighttime. I mean, it's just amazing how well they block out sun, and they look awesome. And the straighter stem there is more comfortable than like a curved stem, which most like cheapo sunglasses are. You can get this glass like customized. You can get them. There's standard orders. There's a couple signature oil rig, all kinds of stuff. So you can get them however you want. I would really recommend it to anybody. I mean, they're great sunglasses, very durable, amazing weight. The only problem that I could think of with getting a signature oil rig is like this, like on the stem, mostly on the stem and the lens. The problem with that I have with the lens is, I mean, Oakley sells replacement oil rig lenses. Hopefully, if you know anything about the oil rig, you would know that. So what I actually think they need to do, and I would like you to leave me a comment actually too, if you agree, that Oakley should actually make a replacement lens for the oil rig, or replacement lens for any sunglass actually, that has a signature series with a lens etching in it of the wearer's signature. Like this has T-Pain's signature in it. So if I want to get a replacement lens, like, I'd like to have a lens that has a signature in it still. So just leave a comment down there saying if you agree with that, or if you have like a, I don't know, maybe a gas can or a Hijinks or a, I don't know, like the Lil Jon oil drum. They all have a lens etching in it, and if you want to get a replacement for that, you'd probably like to have the etching. So just leave me a comment if you agree with that. And maybe I heard that Oakley have web guys that watch these videos, and they talk to people about it, and through YouTube, they actually get stuff they need. Like the one guy I was watching a video about the jawbone and he didn't get a case. So Oakley saw the video, they called the guy, and they sent him his case that he needed. So just leave a comment for that, and maybe they'll do that. The other thing that I need you to leave a comment is for the oil rig is for the back of the stem here. The nose piece not so much, because that'd be hard to do probably. I'm sure Oakley could figure it out, but we're going to look at the stem. I actually think that it wouldn't be too hard for Oakley to make an ear sock to go over this. I mean, even if they go a little bit, at least so you could still see the ooh-wee sign there and the teddy bear on this side. I mean, I would think they'd be able to make an ear sock kit that you could just kind of slip over this. And, I mean, that would put a lot more grip, and for people that do have smaller face, it might actually help work, because it would put some thickness there, so it would fit them more probably. More people would be able to buy them, and for like, if you are more of a sporty type person, you don't want to get like those special like sport Oakleys, you can have the cool oil rig and still be able to have an ear sock on there. So if you think they can make a kit, please leave a comment. Hopefully Oakley will see it and they'll start making stuff like that. Really, I don't think it'd be too hard to just mold some that ear sock stuff. What is it, like I don't know, something with a U. I don't even know, but whatever they use for that, they can just mold some of that and slip right over there. Wouldn't have to cost much, just as much as it would for a flak jacket or a half jacket. So I definitely recommend to anybody. Oh, if you actually, if you have an Oakley video and if there's a comment from Shamrock93 on it, and I'm correcting you about something you said about Oakley, please don't take that as a bad thing. I'm just helping you out. I mean, I know a lot about Oakley, and I just like making sure that people know like the correct thing about them. So if you thought that my comment might have sounded mean, I didn't mean it to be. It was just telling you like what exactly it is, okay? So I don't know, hopefully you didn't find anything wrong with what I told you. So I don't know, if you do, go ahead, feel free to leave me a mean comment. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Make some more reviews for these guys. If you have Oakleys, I mean, you spent a lot of money on them, and you should definitely make a video, put on YouTube about it, just showing what you have. Especially like the oil rig. I love watching videos about them just to see what other people have to say. So hopefully this cleared up some of you guys' questions, and if you have any other questions, send me a comment and I'll make a video response, or I'll comment back, or send you some kind of message of some sort. So that's pretty much it. The Oakley T-Pain Signature Series oil rig. Thanks guys. Bye.